One of the kind of themes of my career is just trying to say yes to as many opportunities as possible.
Saying yes to a lot early on allowed me to kind of find my voice and what I could bring that's different.
We're thrilled that you're here, and we're really honored to have you join us for Real Talk, an annual speaker series presented by the Gender Equity Resource Center and underwritten in perpetuity by an endowment fund established in 2021 by the Cornell chapter of Delta Gamma. Real Talk's mission is to bring relatable, empowering, authentic leaders to campus to share personal stories which inspire and engage the diverse community of Cornell.
What advice would you give to current Cornell students who are trying to stay true to themselves and hold their values while also navigating academics, career aspirations, extracurriculars, maybe sports, and personal growth as well?
Being able to live out my personal values through business has required a degree of patience. You have to start with running a solid business, and that's what opens up the opportunity to really live your values.
As you go, you realize it's not about you, it's about the players you're trying to help. I'm the only female coach on a male staff. I really kind of leaned in and found that I could bring some ideas that they've never thought of. It's like a different way of how we can develop these athletes for success. I've tried to empower players, be really supportive, make sure that they feel cared about so they can perform their best, and I go all in on that.
I really love that because I think something that I'm hearing you say is you have to let your own weaknesses be other people's strengths and vice versa. And so part of also building a community is connecting with the people who bring the right things to the table. We don't have to be good at everything.
Yeah. If you're gonna go for it all out. Be prepared, know your stuff, add value, be of service to others. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, that's fine.
Yeah, I love that. Values are aspirational, and we're not gonna hit the mark every single time. Knowing when we were wrong or when we would have liked to do something differently, that's actually what I think should give us the confidence to be bold, is knowing that we actually have the ability as people, as women, to say hey, I was wrong. And if you're able to say that, then you can be bold and mess up or not, you can miss the mark and it's okay.
So just kind of trusting the journey, the process, and knowing that you don't need to compare yourself to someone else's highlight reel.
Tonight was inspiring, humorous, and delightful.
I found it empowering, and it was inspiring to hear and imagine myself also overcoming things as well.
They're inspiring more people than they think they are just by being women in those positions.
They shared really candid personal stories about their experiences navigating their work life and their time at Cornell, and I really valued what they had to say.
Almost 10 years ago, graduated from Cornell. It was really inspiring to hear the questions from the audience. It's always fun to reflect back.
I loved hearing from Alyssa in particular. We have very different paths and stories, but many elements of our experience really line up. So I think it's great for the students to hear about how much is common to the way we navigate the world, no matter what industry we're in.